everyone, it's me against 99, aka No Brainer, round number 6, up against 0 Hour. How are you doing, man? How's your day been so far?
I am great. How are you?
I am fantastic, thank you. My neck is absolutely killing me. I was about to be sick in the toilet a couple of hours ago, but I think I'm fine now. I don't know what's up with that. But, you know, we're here to play some some video games, some card games. And I have a plunder start. I could potentially do something pretty cool with this. I'm going to throw away these two, because I've got a plunder start. Hope to get some removal. My opponent is playing Kashyyyk, Karen, Chopper, so that's scary. But I did just drew a Viper Troydroid. This is a good start. Alright. One of us is going to go home upset. The other one of us is going to be constantly refreshing the ladder to see if they get in on strength of schedule. We'll see. But I rolled a 7. You rolled a 4.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah, I wish I could take my battlefield, but we're going with yours. The thing is, that is bad for me. The fact that you're running Valley of the Dark Lords. But I think I might even be able to be quicker than you. We'll see. And you're starting with a... Alright, you're starting great as well, so... You know. Good for you. I'll Viper Probe Droid. Now, I don't actually get to interrupt your thing here, but I have a Viper Probe Droid on the board. Hopefully he gets some money and I plunder later. It takes some time for me to get to the plunder state. I have to Merchant Freighter raiding party and then, yeah. Okay. Alright, well that was risky. I'll take the money.
Well, there's not much I can do about it.
Thank you kindly. I mean, the alternative was that you rolled into damage and I would have to have decided if I wanted to Viper Probe it or not.
Yeah, I mean that was the risk. It's a 50% chance on the draw on the roll.
Mm-hmm. And you could have just activated Chopper and you probably would have got there. One thing I've learned from playing Kragan is surprisingly easy to stop him from doing his thing. See, that's just one melee side.
Roll damage.
Mm-hmm. And now, if you excuse me, I am not going to. Viper Probe Droid that one melee.
Sure, you don't want to Viper Probe Droid the one?
I'm sure I don't want to Viper Probe Droid the one. All right, I'm going to play a raiding party. Pirates. Now Plunder's online. It's the thought there. If he gets money somehow. I'm not going to remove that one melee.
So if I just keep rolling ones, I think
I'm going to play Merchant Freighter. See, you don't play DM, so I'm allowed to play this card.
You don't know if I have DM in here.
I do. You don't, because otherwise that'd be an illegal deck, and I would take the free win, thank you very much.
I'm just saying you don't know. I might not. You just don't know.
I know. Discard me one. No, you got Plunder! That's the whole reason why I make the deck. It's a cool card. I like it. It's fun. Making money. Raiding party to steal another money and roll a die. Now I can play this construct.
So a whopping 1 damage.
Not resolving the other one?
Nope.
Okay. I think I'd rather have the reroll. I'll accept this. Ah, okay. Well, I will discard to reroll 3 dice. Yay! Yeah, so the fun thing about Kragan and Raiding Party is that they both have 2 sets of damage dice.
Yeah.
So if you say gun, I can turn it to the 2 disruptive indirect. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Words. Oof, blank.
Yeah, we're gonna say discard.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I will stick you onto a shield side. And then I'm going to go ahead and do... Well, if I kill the... No, I shouldn't kill the Sheik Warrior, even though it's like, hey, I could turn off Valorous Drive.
I mean, if you want to go at him,
I'm hitting Chopper for 5. I'm hitting Chopper for 5. Yeah, I mean, then you move all the damage over anyway, so...
Yeah.
Alright, well, I will claim.
Shield up Chopper.
Alright. Got another plunder, seriously. But I got Viper Droid, Mega Blasters, Entourage, so yeah, I'm looking pretty here for this. I'm gonna play a pirate ship. Maybe I should play the Mega Blasters. But I just want to make him not do damage to me. And so I'll steal his money and I'll eventually get the money. Mega Blasters is really strong though, to be fair. Maybe I should have just gone Mega Blasters. So much damage from Mega Blasters. But...
Yeah, see, that's the problem.
Yeah, I'll take the money. Hey, that's pretty good. Full ranged.
Get rid of one of them.
Okay. What's zero cost removal? Do you have Lothcatting on a 2 to get rid of the 2 shields? I mean, that's fine. Okay. Yep, I will hit Chopper for 4. Probably not killing him this round, considering Valor's Tribe and everything. Probably not hitting him killing him this round. I will play a second Viper Probe Droid.
Jeez.
I'm set up! And I'm fast. Oh, damn, I just realised I'd forgotten the price damage last turn. Oh well.
I just realized that as well.
Yeah, I'll pass. Alright, pirate ship, raiding party, getting rid of that 2 melee. Three for 1, Oh, and raiding party's going to steal the last money off of Merchant Freighter. If you want to DM my Merchant Freighter now, you can. You're welcome to. I'll even let you... I'll let you add the card to your hand just so you can play it right now.
That's tempting. I'll say ranged.
Okay. So you'd be forcing me to turn to either the 2 Disruptor or the shield side. I'll turn to the shield side.
Would you have a window? Would you like to Viper Probe, Droid?
No. You need to stop rolling 1s, then I'll consider it. Do I get rid of the Entourage here or the Plunder here? He might be quicker than me, so I'll get rid of the Entourage. I'll discard the Entourage. Do I already have an Entourage in my discard? No, I don't. Good to know. And I'll reroll 5. Much better.
Let me get the Pyre one. Pyre.
Oh, Pyre 1, sorry. I heard Pirate 1. Alright, 2 ranged Chopper. See, I'm not doing damage to Chopper, at least.
It's gonna feel real bad when you DM it.
2 indirect. I am surprised that you didn't just claim and get rid of the 2 indirect, but okay, I will claim. And do 1 indirect to you from Pyre. Look at that, Vaders tribe. Sheik's almost.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's doing its thing.
I was thinking you would claim and then I'd keep this plunder in hand, but that didn't happen, so. Alright, do I Pulse Cannon here or do I Mega Blaster here? I'm in a really strong spot. Like, really strong spot. Could just play another pirate ship, you know? Just play this out real slow. Mega Blast is kind of rampy. They do have some resource size on them, potentially. It's like, do I want to win or do I want to drag this out a bit longer? Mega Blasters will drag this out longer and it'd probably be more effective as a result. Yeah, I'm going to play the Mega Blaster Troopers. Both of my characters are leaders, so... Okay. I'm amazed that you haven't hit any, like, upgrades yet.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, I'll Viper Probe Droid the 2 melee. Then I'll activate Pirate Speeder, which activates Kragan, and I'll remove the 3 indirect, which then allows me to take a money off you. Like, Viper Probe Droid is so good with Kragan. Because of the tempo gain. Alright.
Yeah, it's nasty.
I basically just removed your die for 0.
Mm-hmm.
So I played against... The very first match was against Kanan, Chopper, Hera, and I was pretty scared about it. But he never actually got any upgrades out, which was a big problem for him. Okay. Fair enough. I am going to... Resolve 3 indirect. Go ahead. Turn on the Kashyyyk Warrior. Kashyyyk Warrior online.
Yeah.
Good job, Kashyyyk Warrior.
That tracks.
I will admit, this is like one of the best my deck has ever popped off. And it's not even doing what it's supposed to be doing.
It's nice to know.
I'll disrupt you too.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that's what it's supposed to be doing, but it's what it's doing. Yeah, I mean, I lost to Dengar Asagi in Game 3. I mean, first, it's a bad matchup. Because Kragan just can never activate. But also, I played Pirate Ship, he DM'd it, so I played Mega Blasters and he DM'd it. It's like double DM in the same round, and so I've just lost. There's nothing I could really do.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, I'm going to activate Raiding Party and I'm going to steal from that one. See, it was annoying when Honestly Sarcastic said in the chat that you shouldn't be playing Merchant Freighter because DM exists. It's like, no, but I play Raiding Party. I want these to exist. I'll take the money.
I'd say shield for Kanan.
Go to the discard side then, and I will... I mean, at some point I do have to end the game, so I will play a Pulse Cannon. Basically, in the opening, I was deciding whether I wanted to play Mega Blasters or Pulse Cannon.
Discard.
You hit my other pirate ship. I was also debating pirate ship. I could have just played pirate ship here and just locked you out, but I think that would be overkill. And I'd give you a chance to get back into this game somehow. If you don't finish a game in time, then you lose. That's how things work. But you see, you know, you can always just claim and get rid of it. That's one of the problems.
Remove that pulse cannon.
All right. I'm gonna shoot 2 into the chopper. I will take money.
I'm gonna claim and remove the pirate ship.
That makes sense. I'm gonna play a riot shield. And that'll be my turn. Here they come! Oh. Okay.
You can put 1 on Pyre.
Okay. And then you can get the booster back. Okay. I'm gonna raiding party steal money off of Merchant Freya.
I'll take the other one off Merchant Freighter.
Okay. I'll just play it now. Camino cloning facility!
Oh, God.
So the deck is about using Camino and having raiding party steal money off Camino. That is the deck. That is the engine.
That's some bullshit right there.
Camino, it very rarely works. But when it does... So Jin Cassian, game 2, beat me. Because the very first thing they did was detect, and they got my raiding party and played it, and so my Caminos were giving them money. It was horrible. Alright, so that's a 3. So I better pirate ship this. Which activates Kragan, which gives me your money. Thank you very much. Yo ho ho. I was going to say, you might as well play it from the discard instead. Alright, Camino number 2. I'm just going to move this Merchant Freighter over here. It's probably not going to be relevant ever. So this is just all kinds of really, really, really bad for him.
I'm going to use the action on the booster.
Okay. Because, yeah, how else are you going to get damage through? This awkward.
Yeah, at this point.
Okay, you're getting to get 3 damage through.
Alright, let's do 3 here. I'll disrupt you 1.
Yeah.
And then take 2 shields.
Okay. Okay, activate Pyre. So that's the other thing, right? Part of the reason why I wanted to play Kragan and thinks he's good is because Kragan... there's very little zero-cost removal in the meta now. And this deck can play, like, all of it.
Yeah.
I've never had a match, like, with this much stuff out, though, before.
I just can't draw anything.
Yeah.
Can't roll anything.
Yeah.
Let's say range on the pulse cannon.
Alright, disrupt it is. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna shoot and kill the Wookiee whilst you've got since you've got Farah's tribe out, so even though it's overkill by 1, it still reduces the amount of damage by 1. Because you would have just healed 1. So.
No pass. I
am going to play... Oh, do you mind if I get the resource on Camino from my pirate?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
Thank you. I'm going to activate my Mega Blasters. See what I mean by, hey, this can work against non-character dice. I've got a lot of those.
Yeah.
Pretty good roll.
So get rid of that.
Alright, 6 indirect. And one of those is a red die. Cost me 1.
Discard 1.
Oh, you hit my raiding party. I was going to play it. Okay. Might as well resolve the pulse cannons now, because I feel like otherwise you'll remove it, so... 3 for 1, I will definitely do. Boom, and then... Okay. I got 3 damage out of it. It lost me 2 resources, but I got 3 damage out of it. I don't need money anymore, so...
That is true. I'll pass.
I will take a money. Saying I don't need money anymore, I'll take a money, because I still have pay sides.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Yeah, we can call it. That's
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Dude, I have more health than I started with.
Oh, hey, removal.
Aww. You had no red character left, but yeah.
Yeah.
How many upgrades do you have in that deck? You didn't hit anything!
Well, there's 4 of them. Well, 3, but I support.
I mean, it's always upsetting when you can't get a salvage arm on Chopper, but...
Yeah. I mean, I had the lightsaber, but I couldn't really play it.
There was a point where you had so much money, and I was like, oh no, I can't stop this.
Yeah, I just didn't have anything to play.
I am surprised you're playing BD1.
That's a one-off.
Yeah.
The idea is to put it on like Kanan and Valorous Tribe damage to Kanan and then special the BD1 to get rid of it. To heal for 3.
Yeah, I mean, you've got Ewok Ambush and stuff, but like, you just didn't have anything.
Yeah, I couldn't. I needed Kanan Saber. By the time I got it, I couldn't play it, and even when I could, it didn't matter because you were too far ahead.
Yeah, I mean, like, I had removal, but I never had to play any of it. I Viper Probe Droid. I still have a Viper Probe Droid.
I couldn't roll anything.
I know! It's like, I'll not get rid of the 1 melee. Yeah, no, that was just...
Yeah, I mean, when I'm rolling 1 melee the whole time, I don't think you're that worried when you have 22 health.
I guess this is just what happens. Your deck didn't do anything, and so my deck did something, which doesn't necessarily seem good for it. It only works when your opponent doesn't do anything. Pretty much any deck could have beaten that, what you shot against me there.
I know, yeah.
That was just real unfortunate, man. But, you know, I wasn't playing Bane, so...
That is, I guess that's a positive.
Sorry, man, that it ended like that, but...
Well, I hope you make it into the cut.
I hope I do as well. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. It's been me, Gameslide99, aka No Brainer. Thanks for watching. I've said that twice now, damn it. We'll start again. No, thank you for watching. Slate clean. It's been me, Gameslide99, aka No Brainer. Thank you for watching. Signing out.